What is going on, everybody? This is Jay from Maji and Jay. Today in this video we're going to be unboxing and also getting the first look of a device that could be the OnePlus 2 killer. It is called the ZTE Axon Pro, and this came from the website Amazon.com, and as you guys can tell from the sticker already, I am subscribed to the Prime services and I think it's definitely worth it. Prime is basically a shipping service that they offer, but it is actually a little bit more than that. And but first of all, you guys get most of their packages within 2 days, sometimes 1 day, in which it was the case of the ZTE Axon Pro. Not only that, but you guys also get something very similar to Netflix. You can stream a lot of movies and also TV shows from them, so I think it's definitely worth it. It's only about $99 per year, and I do use it a lot. Normally it's not for cell phones, it's usually devices for the house, or sometimes it could be something for my kids, like a toy or something that I find to be very affordable. So that's why you guys don't see that I unbox a lot of stuff for Amazon. But yes, this is one of those cases that it gets a little bit rare, and I have decided to hold all my temptations and not open it yet. So here, without further ado, let me go ahead and jump right into it and see exactly what we got inside. I do enjoy unboxing my stuff just behind the camera. It's just a very nice feeling. So yes, we do have the Axon Pro here, and I got the blue color version. This phone comes in 3 different colors. One of them is silver. It comes in gold and also blue, which is the one that I got on here. So this phone is becoming a hype on the internet. It's because it's quite affordable, I will say. I mean, it's not the most affordable device out there in the market right now, but considering everything that we get inside this phone, I think it's very competitive to other flagship devices like the Samsung Galaxy S6, the HTC N9, and many others out there that are very popular, including the LG G2. And now, getting a quick glance around the box, we're going to notice that it is quite similar, I would say, to iPhone boxes. You can see we have the sketch of the device itself. This time is facing its back. On iPhone boxes, it is the total opposite. You can see on the back, we're going to have a 2 megapixel sensor camera and also a 13 megapixel shooter, which is great. Also, we got the Axon logo. On this side, we're going to find the ZTE logo. It says Axon again, designed in the USA. ZTE logo, and the same thing we saw on the opposite side of the box. Then looking towards the back, we're going to notice that this device is made in China. Unfortunately, guys, since I want to keep this device for quite a long time, I cannot provide the IMEI information on this particular model. So here, without further ado, let me go ahead and take a look inside. And here we have that beautiful phone. It currently goes for only $449, but the specifications are tremendous. This phone comes with the Snapdragon CPU. It is the 810. It is octa-core, and it is clocked at 2 gigahertz. It comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM. It has 32 gigabytes of internal storage, and yes, it is totally unlocked and will support 4G LTE in the USA with AT&T and also T-Mobile. A lot of people are claiming that this phone also works with Verizon, so I really can't confirm it because I don't have that carrier. I can only speak for T-Mobile and also AT&T because I do have both carriers right now with me. So we can see already that the phone came on by accident, so for right now, let me just disregard that. At least you guys saw the boot logo from the beginning. On the front of the device, we're going to find already the 8 megapixel sensor camera and also the proximity and light sensor, and it comes with a notification LED light. We got the ear speaker. On the bottom, we're going to find the loudspeaker. We also got here a home key. So far, I don't see a menu key and a back key. I will have to confirm later on exactly how that is going to work. Now, this phone comes with a hi-fi technology for recording and also playback. So I'm assuming that the quality of the audio is going to be tremendous. Also comes with a 5.5-inch display. It is a 2K resolution of 2560 by 1440. It is a CGS, and it comes with 534 ppi. On the left side of the phone, we're going to find just the volume rocker, and we can see also there the SIM tray. I believe it's going to be a nano size. On the top, it's going to be the 3.5mm headphone jack and also the noise cancelling microphone. On the right side of the unit, you're going to see the power key. We also got a dedicated camera button, which is very convenient. And finally, on the bottom, we're going to see the charging port. Now, we don't have the USB Type-C this time, something that I believe the OnePlus 2 will carry. Also, we got the main microphone. Then looking towards the back side of the device is where everything becomes very interesting. We're going to find here a 2 megapixel sensor camera together with a 13 megapixel shooter. Now, the purpose of the two cameras is very similar to what we saw on HTC devices. This device is going to have the ability to focus after shooting a picture. You can focus the background or focus the object that you initially intended to take a picture to. So that's a very cool feature to have, and of course I'll be testing it on the review video. We got the dual LED flash, we got the Axon logo, and then on the bottom says CTE, designed in the USA, with some model numbers on there. So the phone is already feeling very nice and solid, I would say. The back is made of aluminum and it comes with a 3000 power milliamp battery. Unfortunately, we cannot remove it at the current moment. And now that I have removed the protector on the front of the device, we can see how nice it looks. It's very precise. Everything looks of very high quality. Keep in mind, like I said before, the back is made of aluminum. So when you're grabbing this phone, it feels very nice and sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap whatsoever, even though it is only $450. Also, it comes with 4 GB of RAM, it comes with 32 GB of internal storage, and if I forgot to mention, it has the Android 5.1 Lollipop. So let me go ahead and set this aside. Let's go ahead and check and see exactly what else comes inside. And the first thing I see here is something very similar to an envelope. Let me go ahead and open it, and all we're going to find here is just the manual itself. Nothing very special. Nobody reads manuals nowadays. So yes, they are made by the manufacturer. And then the cool part about this phone is that it comes with the JBL earphones. Wow, this is very, very good. Now, we know that JBL is very competitive in the market right now, so I really can't wait to get my hands on these and see exactly how good they are. Also, we got a boring USB cable, nothing very special here. And then finally, we got the wall charger. It is a 5-volt 2-amp charger. And yes, it is the USA version. We know that this device right now supports all the LTE bands for the USA. So it better have the charger, at least for the USA. So it is also designed here. Finally, inside of the box, we got nothing else. So let me go ahead and set all this aside so that we can jump into the phone itself. Well guys, and now that we have set up everything aside, I went ahead and did all the activation on this device, including the Wi-Fi. And also I forgot to mention that this phone comes equipped with the NFC technology. Something that most smartphones come with nowadays, especially for the price range of this phone, is still $450. So we are expecting it to come with great specifications like it does. I think that this could lead to be the killer of the Oneplus 2 for two main reasons. One of them is the NFC itself, and also it comes with a 2K screen. Now we know that a 2K screen can easily drain the battery a little bit faster, so on the review video I'll be confirming whether or not a 2K screen is worth it on this device or not. So far, I am truly impressed with the quality, and also on the display side, right now I set it up to the max brightness. Something that I did notice is that the colors appear to be a little bit dim. Maybe it's my camera, because when I look over my camera I can tell that the colors look a little bit more vibrant, so maybe it's a camera issue here. I'm not sure yet, but on the review video I'll be recapping everything with you guys. So this is just a basic overview of the phone. When we go into about device, here we're going to see the operating system. It comes with the Android 5.1.1. Let me go ahead and click on it and confirm it. So yes, it seems like it's running a almost a clean version of the Android Lollipop, which is a great thing as well. Keep in mind, like I said before, it comes with 4 GB of RAM, which is absolutely insane, and it has 32 GB of internal storage. So let me go ahead and confirm that here. When we go into apps, then we go into running, it's going to give us the RAM available. So right now we have almost 2.5 GB of RAM, which is more than sufficient to download basically any application that you guys wish to do so. Also, another thing I would like to complete here is to see if the partition on the memory is divided into 2 sections, or maybe we have only 1 section. And it appears to be that we only have 1 section. We can see there it says 32 GB, and out of the 32 we have almost 24 GB available. Also, I mentioned on the unboxing video that I wasn't sure if there is a menu key and a back key, and there is, guys. I believe that this side is going to be the menu key. On this side is the back key. We can barely see it, but it is there. It's 2 tiny little dots. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It is very hard to see, so I would consider that a little bit of a cons in my opinion. Also, another great technology that comes built in on this device is a hi-fi recording and also playback. So maybe that's the reason as to why we get the JBL earphones, because they want us to really enjoy the phone's power in every single way. And so far, guys, it appears to be that this is a monster. Keep in mind that we also have the all-new processor, Snapdragon 810, which is a quad-core clock at 2 GHz. So in every single way, this phone is a beast. And yes, it does support 4G LTE in the USA. You don't have to worry about it. And like I said before, I heard rumors that this phone will support the networks for Verizon, but that's something that I cannot confirm at the current moment. Of course, it comes preloaded with all the Google applications. Everything is already on here, so we don't have to worry about customizing this device in any single way. Let's go here into the toggles that we got supported. So this is all for standard Android. You guys can notice we got the flashlight. Let me see how good the flash is. And so far the quality appears to be super great, as you guys can tell right now from this video. Also, we're going to go ahead and open the camera briefly so that we can take a picture here to the background. Let me see if I can find the camera. I do apologize for that, guys. I can't see it as of right now. I think it's actually right here. And there we go. This is the 13 megapixel shooter. Let me take a picture to my JBL new earphones. I'm probably going to be using these every single day now. Let me see. And wow, so far comparing it to Chinese phones is very good, at least on the focus side. But I'll be providing an in-depth review very soon of this phone, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And also, guys, I would like to add that this phone already, at least from what I can tell so far, it has 3 cons. One of them is that we don't have a fingerprint scanner. Second, it doesn't come with fast charging technology, and it doesn't have wireless charging either. So those are the 3 major cons. Now the Oneplus 2 has even more. The Oneplus 2 doesn't have NFC, so that's something that a lot of people don't like, because we know that right now we have Android Pay. And of course, with this device, it will be possible, or any device out there that supports NFC, and that's something that we're not going to see on the Oneplus 2. Now, guys like myself, I do like to use those features on my phone in case I ever forget my wallet or something happens. You never know, somebody steals from me, you know, whatever the case may be, guys. You want to have that feature on there whether or not you use it every day, because you never know when you might use it. So yes, this is a phone that basically thought about the future, and I am super happy about it so far. So with that being said, I think I have completed the unboxing and the first look of the ZTE Axon Pro. Like always, if you guys do have any questions, please don't forget to comment down below. Please like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.